Welcome back. Women's Day celebrations are also underway in the Eastern Cape, where hundreds of women gathered in Gentani. Now, Premier Oscar Mabuyane is currently addressing women in attendance, where he has promised to improve those seeking opportunities in the ocean's economy. Ronald Masinda is finding out and joins us now live from the event. Baranza, tell me in terms of, what the Premier has said so far. Did it inspire any confidence in the women in attendance there?
Masako, good afternoon. Well, the festivities continue here in Gentani. Earlier on, the large crowd heard from Premier Oscar Mabuyane, and he says that today is not only a celebration for women, but it should also be a day where men understand some of the plight that women are faced with in the province. Of course, today's message was to ensure that women in business also understand that according to the provincial government, that there is support for them, and that Premier Oscar Mabuyane and several MECs had engagements with people in business, saying that there are ways to try and sustain their businesses, and that government is there for them. Premier Oscar Mabuyane is in the background. We are expecting him to depart, but the people who are still remaining here are people who are also still in business, and we have young people. I'm going to be speaking to you, Sisuam. Thank you so much for your time. And I see in your hands that you guys make your own detergents, but also sell them. How did this business venture start?
The business was registered in 2022 November last year. We started about the business. We were young graduates who are not working yet. So we decided that we should manufacture the detergents and cosmetics products. For now, we have manufactured dishwashing liquid, pine gel, and bleach.
A very important message, because South Africa has a lot of young graduates who are struggling to find work. What motivated you? How did you start sort of your business in terms of at which point did you feel that now is the time to try and find my own means to make an income?
Okay, I won't lie. We had so many business plans. We thought of different businesses immediately after we finished school, because it was very hard for us. We didn't have means, so we decided to start businesses. So we had different business plans, but then this one outstanded all of them.
Women's Day, what does it mean for you as a young person?
Women's Day means that as women, we are also capable of doing anything. Not only men can do things that are superb. Everybody has the power to do whatsoever that she or he feels to do. So as women, we should stand up and know that the world doesn't only evolve around men, but also us as women, more especially young women. We should wake up and do things that will make the future or the next generation to have a brighter future.
Politically, would you encourage the youth to vote next year?
Yes, I would say they should vote, because voting means that you want your voice to be heard. If you don't vote, no one will know what you want. But then when you vote, you say, I'm voting because I want employment, I'm voting because I want my business to be funded, I want free education. When you vote, you have something that you want. And when you want to strike or have anything that you say the government is not doing anything for me, you have the powers to do that, because you are a voter, you are a registered voter, so you are known as a person that has the powers to say, I can't vote, or I voted for you. Say, so you have to do this for me because I've done this for you.
Abenati, does it encourage you to see so many government officials here, or do you feel that this is just for show?
The first time, it was my first time to see the Premier, and I was so excited. And I feel like it will change our lives from Gentani. Gentani is a disadvantaged environment, but then I feel like from today onwards, things will be different, as we were promised about so many things. And I feel like it's not just a show. These things will happen, and I hope next year we will be saying a different story.
But how though? How though? Answer me this question. I mean, We've heard of colleagues even stuck in mud trying to get to this venue. Surely this also speaks of the failures of infrastructure.
Yeah, we are aware of that, but then I promise that now that people or government officials can come to this side, they will know that we are in need of so many things. In the history, there was no government officials who did come this side, but then now that we have been recognized, that means things will change from now.
My last question, women in this country are faced with various challenges, especially young women. What is your last message to them?
My fellow young women, be brave, know what you want, know what you stand for. Rape, GPV, and there are so many challenges that we face as young women or as women at large. So I would say, be brave, know your worth, know that this can't be happening to me. Do not stay where you're not needed. If you feel like this is too much for you, just go away from that. And be strong enough to start your own thing.
All right. Thank you so much indeed for your time and all the best of luck for your business venture. Well, Masego, that's the voice from young people here in Ntantane as the celebrations continue.